To construct a cumulative frequency curve, or ogive, we begin by creating upper bounds for each class. For the first class, the upper bound is 20. For subsequent classes, we add the class width, in this case 10, to the previous upper bound. Use the fill handle to copy the formula down the column. Next, place the cumulative frequency column to the right of the upper bound column. The cumulative frequency for the first class is simply the frequency of that class. For each subsequent class, add the current frequency to the previous cumulative frequency. Use the fill handle to copy the formula down. Now I'll right-click on row 2 and select Insert. This is to create a class before the first class to ensure the ogive starts on the horizontal axis. We'll assign it an upper bound of 10 and a frequency of 0 since there are no observations below 10. Next, select both the upper bound and the cumulative frequency columns. Go to Insert, Charts, Scatter, and you can choose Scatter with straight lines and markers, Scatter with smooth lines and markers, or just Scatter with smooth lines. I'll use Scatter with straight lines and markers. And that's your cumulative frequency curve, or ogive. From the graph, we can easily see that there are 10 observations below 30, and we can estimate about 20 observations below 45. Next, let's generate cumulative relative frequencies, also called cumulative frequency percent. Take the first cumulative frequency and divide it by the total frequency, which is the highest cumulative frequency. Press F4 or function F4 to lock the cell reference for the total frequency. Use the fill handle to copy the formula down. Right-click the column and convert to percent. Now I want the graph to display a second y-axis on the right, representing the cumulative frequency percent. I'll delete the current chart, then select the upper bound and both cumulative frequency columns. Go to Insert, Charts, Scatter, and Scatter with straight lines and markers. Click on the cumulative frequency percent line, right-click, and choose Format Data Series. In the pane, choose Plot Series on secondary axis. We now have two identical lines overlapping. Right-click on the left vertical axis, choose Format Axis, and set the maximum value to 25, the total frequency. Do the same for the right vertical axis and set the maximum to 1, or 100%. To make the second line invisible, click on it. In the Format pane, click the Paint Bucket icon. Set line color to No Line. Click Marker, and under Marker Options, select None. Next, I'll delete this legend at the bottom. Change the chart title to Ogive. Click the Chart Elements plus button and enable Axis Titles. Click on Horizontal Axis Label, equal Upper Bound, Enter. Click on the Left Axis Label, equal Cumulative Frequency, Enter. And for the right axis, equals Cumulative Frequency Percent, Enter. And that's the complete ogive. Thanks for watching.